Alright, we may have got Drajeweled revealed in the anime, but we got it officially revealed for this stream for some reason, even though Drajeweled is in the next set after the current set that we're on. I'm not really complaining, I'm just questioning it. But we also have some Final Rush support, so let's begin. And nothing really great for card of the day, so on to the Tuesday stream. So first off, promo cards that you will get for buying Deer Days, the two main protagonist character cards. And I am gonna say they do look pretty awesome. And there is a third promo card, but that's the new Blitz Sentinel. Also said that these are going to be in booster set 8, so it does make me wonder what type of set that will be. And then for some visuals for Monster Strike, here is the new booster set look with, of course, the new units. They look pretty cool. And then to the new Dark States cards for BT06. First off, we got Merciless Count Batos, grade 3, 30 power, and its skills. Auto Rearguard. When you Soul Blast 2 or more cards at the same time through your ability's cost, this card gets plus 5k power until the end of the turn. If you Soul Blast 3 or more cards, cost Counterblast 1, choose one card from the drop zone, put it to Soul, and then choose one of your opponent's Rearguards with the same grade as that card that you put to Soul, and retire it. Final Rush Soul Blasts through Bruce. Greedon also Soul Blasts with the average of 2, and there's now the new Drajeweled which Soul Blasts 4. So there is utility with this in Dark State decks. It's an okay card, but it is generic. But it might have more meaning in Drajeweled since you could actually choice Soul Charge the grade card that you want. Next, Diablo's Reverser D'Embry, grade 2, 10 power and skills. Auto, when placed on Rearguard from Soul, if your Vanguard is Bruce, this card gives us 10k power until the end of the turn for every 2 cards in your damage zone. You do have some ways to call stuff from Soul with Bruce, so this ability shouldn't be that hard, and it's also nice that it's not Final Rush. Like the next card, Diablo's Diver Julian, grade 3, 30 power and skills. Auto Rearguard, once per turn, when this card attacks a Vanguard, costs Counterblast 1. This card gives us 2k power into the end turn for every card in your damage zone. If your Vanguard is Bruce, Soul Charge 1 card for every 2 cards in the damage zone, and then choose the same number of cards from your Soul, equal to the number of cards you Soul Charge and call them to Rearguard. In a way, it does enable multi-attack if you're able to clear up your board, because it does say open Rearguards, but what's also very nice is that this isn't Final Rush, because Bruce doesn't really do anything until your 4th turn with Final Rush. So it's nice to get some benefit without Final Rush. And now to the only card revealed for booster set 7 for some reason. We got Demonic Jewel Dragon Drajeweled, grade 3, 30 power and skills. Act Vanguard, once per turn, costs Counterblast 1, Soul Charge 2. If the Soul Charge cards have different grades, draw a card. Yes, this is the unique skill of the trial deck version, and it does actually help because you do want to Soul Charge and you want to make sure that Drajeweled has different grades in Soul. And for the second skill, it's literally the same thing as the trial deck one, where Auto Vanguard, when this card attacks a Vanguard, costs Soul Blast 4 cards with different grades, change your opponent's Vanguard's power to 1, and if your opponent's Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, this card gets plus 1 crit. So same second skill as the trial deck one, but the first skill is the one that actually has a little change, and it does matter because, like I said, you do want to Soul Charge in this deck, and you want to make sure you have different grades in your Soul, but not only that, this lets you draw a card, which is also very nice. And considering what other cards that we saw in the anime, this card can actually be very nasty if those skills are easy restanding. And overall, this card looks cool as well, so I'm already very tempted to build the deck. My true main Dark States deck. So that's it for these reveals. What do you guys think about the new Drajeweled, the official version along with the new Bruce cards? The new Bruce cards are pretty cool, and it's also nice that it's not Final Rush. Yes, it's just more stuff for Bruce, but that's fine. Drajeweled, not much different from the trial deck version, just a different second skill, but that second skill, it really helps out a lot. And I was already tempted to build Drajeweled because it looks cool, and dragons and dark states, which makes me curious about what skill will be for the other 2 trial deck boss cards for the official version. But in that's it for this, and see you all next time.